Hi, I'm Dr. Michael Forman with a very important message for you about pollution. We all are concerned about pollution to some extent, and we all know that it's not a good thing to be in a polluted environment. We worry about water. We have water filters. We buy bottled water. We worry about the air. We worry about being around people, like in the COVID-19 virus scare. We don't want to come within 6 feet of people. We want the air to be very clean. We worry about clean food. We wash our hands before we're going to eat to get dangerous or harmful pollutants off of our skin so that they won't contaminate the food we eat. There's another kind of pollution happening around you at an ever-increasing rate that could prove to be more dangerous than any environmental pollution in history. It's electromagnetic frequency pollution. Let's split it up a little bit and understand what is electromagnetic frequency pollution. Well, first, let's start with pollution. What is the definition of pollution? The definition of pollution, which is also called environmental pollution, is the addition of any substance, solid, liquid, or gas, or any form of energy such as heat, sound, or radioactivity to the environment at a rate faster than can be dispersed, diluted, decomposed, recycled, or stored in some harmless form. And that's exactly what we do with water, air, food, cleanliness, environments, in hospitals, in institutions, in our homes. We render the pollution harmless by cleaning it, by recycling it, by filtering it. Electromagnetic frequencies are the frequencies and waves that come from electronic equipment, but also from electricity in general. The electric box in our house represents a tremendous amount of electromagnetic frequency that can turn into pollution in the house. Also, there is an issue of what we call particulate matter. Fine particulate matter are microscopic pollutants in the air that cannot be filtered out by the alveoli and the lung parenchyma itself. They can penetrate the parenchyma and they can get into an area where they are not intended to be on. So let's back up a little bit and understand what is the definition of electromagnetic frequency. Electromagnetic frequency in physics is defined as the waves of the electromagnetic field propagating through space, carrying electromagnetic radiant energy. It includes radio waves, microwaves, infrared, ultraviolet, X-rays, and gamma rays. Cellular technology is based on microwave technology. Microwaves are naturally filtered out from our Earth and our environment. If we think about the evolution of mankind and animal kind, we have to think about the billions of years of evolution that it took to create the man and animal that we know today. That billion years was a careful, slow creation, recreation, refinement, and re-refinement of many of the environmental aspects of biological life, and those that did not go along with it are extinct. They are gone. So what we have today is a representation of all those years of careful development and survival of the fittest. One thing that was not included in that evolution was the introductions of microwaves. Our atmosphere developed in such a way to shield the Earth from microwave radiation. And therefore, because over time we were shielded from it, we have no natural mechanism in our body and in animal bodies to actually protect us from this radiation. But now, modern conveniences have rendered this concern secondary to the efficiency that we have from technology. And I'm all for it. I'm on my cell phone just like everybody else. The issue is not getting rid of technology, and it's not going backwards in time. The issue is neutralizing it and protecting ourselves from it. And fortunately, There is a technology invented in Germany in 1985 called Memon. Memon is a very advanced technology that is the only one of its kind in existence today that neutralizes the harmful effect of electromagnetic frequencies. Not only that, but Memon is able to reduce the fine particulate matter pollution in a home up to 40%. This is a major improvement in your body's ability to process and handle various things in our environment that end up making us sick. One of the most dangerous aspects of electromagnetic frequency pollution is the changing of human cells, particularly red blood cells. When red blood cells and other connective tissue cells have been looked at under a microscope in normal condition, and then in the presence of electromagnetic frequencies, the cellular shapes are horrifying. Completely squeezed, changed, a perverted shape, and impaired functionality. With the introduction of Memon in the environment, the cells return to their normal shape and condition. This is happening 24 hours a day as we are riding in our cars that have highly concentrated electromagnetic frequency in them, that we're on cell phones, that we have wireless television. We're in the presence of electromagnetic frequency 24 hours a day, and people are getting sick. Let's get smart. We understand we have to take the pollutants out of water. We have to take the pollutants out of air. We also have to neutralize the effect of radioactive frequencies that are unnatural to humankind. And Memon can do it. In understanding how to neutralize electromagnetic frequency, it starts with the electrical box in the house. I have personally done my entire house in Memon, including the main electrical box, all routers, devices, televisions, and my car and the navigation system in the car. What about the office? The office has to be neutralized too. If you want to reduce the percentage chance of getting diseases that none of us even want to talk about for fear of attracting it, you need to start thinking about your environment before it's too late. Let's neutralize the harmful effects of electromagnetic frequency pollution and harmful waves and particles in our environment. Let's give ourselves a fighting chance as we move into higher and higher forms of technology. With 5G coming for cell phones, 5G is between 200 and 300 gigabits per second radiation in the air. Fabulous speed, fabulous connections. Very, very risky and dangerous for biological systems. I'm Dr. Michael Forman, PhD in immunology, with this important message.